people that are in the main area, are they
They're dead.
threats?
I
Or are they
thought
dead?
Ohe was dead. I'm so confused.
Yeah.
I thought everyone died.
Yeah, you guys see a primordial entity that seems to be encapsulated in this very minute form next to the Symphony member Ririsu, known for saving. Yeah, he was in the final battle against Adasor. He witnessed it. He didn't lay a hand in anything, but he definitely had to take over the planet since his father died. The Tila kingdom became his, and then he bequeathed it to the people in order to join the Symphony 13 organization and bring peace to the known cosmos. And he's just standing there with a Reaper blade next to Ohe, looking to Yenna, who is a daughter of Adasor, and several other folk that are around. They seem to just be waiting. What do you guys do?
Bjorn's gonna look at everybody else and go, well, if it is a fight, let me at least go first.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to say, Ilarian, you were handed a level up by Aevatrix. He gave you
thank you.
He's just shone a light on you for like a couple seconds, and you get to level up, and then he sort of just points that light to everybody else, making the light a little bigger, and all of you are benefiting from a long rest. And then
So that means my health is all the way.
Yes.
We do love us
Spells
a good
are
long
back,
rest.
everything.
I get my help.
You're gonna feed my boy, he's gonna feed you too.
Well,
Ew.
Bjorn is going to kind of step in front of everybody at the elevator, and he's going to turn and face them. And that big hair pelt that you see that he wears, he takes off and pulls his axe and goes, I will draw first, and whoever wishes to join may. And as Bjorn steps out, I would like to rage.
Okay.
Arthur follows suit with giants in hand.
So you rage.
I don't fight.
Alright, where do you go after your rage?
And Bjorn, so who is this? Are they standing?
Yeah, they're like on a perch that seems to be like a guard station. The guards you would recognize in this place aren't here anymore. This individual seems to have an air of draconic Adasor resemblance. It is very reminiscent to Yenna, who is standing just right here.
Now, is it like a wooden tower, or is it a...
Oh, no, it's just like a bit of a ramp. Why can't I mark anything? Can I mark now? Come on now. I can mark on this side, but I want to mark on this side. Alright, that's fine. So yeah, what do you do?
Bjorn is going to run... Oh god. Straight to this one. And is it just a ramp with a platform?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a ramp. They seem to just sort of be putting both their elbows on the bit of the perch where they would look out. Usually someone would look out to the east. They seem to just be watching the situation around and looking at you approach them. They have
And-
several different color scales and sort of have a bit of a coat or leather jacket situation going on as they casually seem to be chewing on a plant.
Bjorn will get to the top and hold his axe in front of him. And he's just going to kind of... Let's see. What do I want to do?
What does everyone else do while Bjorn is figuring that out?
I'm trying to figure out what I want someone to go fight for me.
Okay. Lunar? What are you doing?
So it's
wrong.
Yenna, Ohe, and Zit Lady, right?
No. It's Ohe, Yenna, and an individual you've never seen before in your life. They seem to have a massive tuft of black hair on their head. They sort of hold this. Yeah, it's a like a reaper blade. Wow. It is literally a scythe, and there seems to be like shadows just hovering past it, almost like if it's on fire, but it's just a black fire surrounding it. And he sort of just looks very reminiscent to some of the accoutrement that Kuwami would have on. There's just subtle notes here and there.
Yeah, I've met Yenna before, right?
I don't know, have you? Where have you met her?
I think so, because I remember before I met Aphatrix, there was another spawn of Adasaur in a prison.
That was Azaela.
That was Azrael. Oh,
So
got them.
Bjorn would like to...
I don't
While
I
raging.
don't know if we should be fighting them.
It's fine.
Seems like a bad
has
plan.
advantage on push, pull, lift because of his totem. And he's going to try to body check the person that's in front of him off the backside.
Okay, are you sure you want to assault this person right now?
Can you give us a minute
Oh, it's
before?
my turn. Never mind.
Is the turn economy right now?
No.
I'm gonna try to
No?
focus.
Okay.
No one
Are we
has
in-
said
are we
we're
in
in
initiative?
combat or initiative.
We're not.
Okay.
Okay,
Then.
so I'm gonna cast a spell.
What spell are you casting?
I'm gonna cast Suggestion,
Oh, dang.
Bjorn, to make him not just go off attacking.
Okay, he fails.
I feel like that's a really bad idea.
Yeah, he fails.
Well,
Okay.
while she's
How
doing
do I
that,
fail?
You're
He
in the
cast
house of
Suggestion.
Ayala.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he basically has to do what I said for him to do then.
So you just gotta chill back for at least a round. Oh no, how long is suggestion? 8 hours.
I was about to say, I think it's 8 hours.
Yeah. So until
Yeah,
they
up
get
to-
aggressive,
Up
you
to 8
actually
hours.
you actually want to be chill. Apparently.
So does that mean I lose rage? Or is he still enraged? He's just...
You're
Can't
still
do
in rage until your next turn. If we're
You're just
even
chill.
in turn parameters, if that occurs. Anyways, so as you seem to be chill, you have your hands almost ready to hit this person. They are looking at you. They're chewing what seems to be like a stalk of something. But yeah, what is everyone else doing in this? Ilarian, what are you doing?
Summoning 4 black bears.
Okay, sure. Summon your
Or
4 black
brown
bears where
bears,
you
not
will.
brown
Okay.
bears, but still. They're
Summon them where you will.
large.
All right.
Can I put down my bear totem as well? Sorry.
Sure. Where do you want to put down your bear totem?
Uh,
All these
Here.
things you guys are using, please pop them up on the chat so you can see how long it lasts, because we are not in a combat, so if it's a minute thing, it might not be worth it.
We got time.
Mine
I
just
think-
happens when he rages. Just gives him advantage.
So we just
Sorry?
gotta throw a rock at you and you'll stay in rage.
That's not how that works.
That was
No,
if
I
you
have
get
to take-
damage, you can
He has to
rage.
take damage, yeah.
Ah, dang. Where is that?
Here, I have a bear. You like
What?
this bear?
Because
Any of them?
Matrix gave us all my rages are back. So that's nice.
Yeah.
Spirit totem.
I mean, you're gonna lose one right now, probably, but
I'll lose one of them, yeah.
yeah.
It'll be fine.
Unless we like stab you.
Unless someone
Or
stabs
something
me in
really
there.
hard at you.
Unless we start stabbing. There you go. You could move your bears where you want them to be. Ilarian. I do not suggest you put them in front of you, as you need to walk.
Fucking
have
Lunara, of
walking
course.
paths.
Be
We're
like,
fine.
No.
I have paths. Jesus Christ, these things are massive. Okay, I'll just throw down one of the faceless things for totem, like right here. It's incorporeal. It'll be fine.
What is your totem's range?
It is
30-foot radius.
30-foot radius. Yep.
Da-da-da.
Everyone except
How
Arthur.
long does this
probably
totem
won't
last?
I think upwards of a minute. I think
A minute?
somewhere around that. Yeah.
Yeah, persist for 1 minute. Okay.
We gotta start fighting soon.
Are you sure you want to use it then?
I
It's
wouldn't
a bonus
put your
action.
totem
I'll
out.
just leave it. It's a
It's a bonus action in a combat. We are not in combat. Like the animals I get, they last
I
what?
can an hour.
Yeah, so that's understandable. But the totem is gonna go away in 10 rounds, which
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna put the totem. I'm not gonna summon the totem, and I'm just gonna summon it in combat. It's only a bonus action. It should be fine.
so
So,
repeat
yes.
that. Are you summoning the totem or not?
No, I'm not summoning the totem.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So
It's the leader.
Arthur, what are you doing? Yes, that is. You don't know who the leader is. You guys have just showed up.
Arthur just goes in. He actually goes up to this one and asks, where's your guys' ball?
That last word was boss, right?
Or in charge?
I just didn't hear the last word. It cut off. But yeah, they sort of look to both you and Bjorn. They don't even say a word to you, and they give you that sort of pointed nod that the people in the center.
Arthur nods, says thanks before walking toward the people in the middle.
Yeah, they seem to just be playing with whatever's in their mouth with their tongue a little bit, just like blasé.
Like a panda.
They're just hanging around.
I will have to ask you guys to please leave the premises. We are expecting passengers, and I'm afraid your guys' activities would discourage our passengers from entering.
Yeah, you're saying this to Ririsu, who is a Symphony member from the Aeon system.
Yes.
And
they're
he
playing-
seems to just turn to you with deep, dark, dead eyes as they hold onto this scythe, and they're barely acknowledging you. Yenna, the one over here, says, "Are you the one in charge? Because we've been waiting here for a bit."
Arthur gulps before walking towards her and says, technically the captaincy of the ship is more than one captain.
Okay. What is everyone else doing?
Bjorn is looking at Lunara like, please cut this dude in half.
I'm just wondering how Ohei's alive, because we technically, like, destroyed her. I have
Wait, you guys
confusion.
destroyed Earth?
Oh,
What? When?
Because Ohei was like a shard and we killed her, so I'm really confused at how she's here.
Oh, alright then.
She probably survived.
Somehow. I mean, I'm down to kill her again.
You
It's
could
fine.
ask them. They're right there.
Yeah.
Freaking, I bet you Weiser had some nonsense to do with this.
Above board, do you guys know who they are? And if they do, are they like bad news or good news?
Yeah, you know them as a primordial god who probably shouldn't be awake in a planet, or else that planet
Definitely
burns.
shouldn't be here.
Oh, so you're saying they're better off in space than here?
No, anywhere they land, if they're awake, they're gonna burn the planet.
It's bad, which means I bet you Weiser had some nonsense to do with this, because Weiser's a freaking jerk.
Is he though? He gave us the eyeball.
You still have that.
Yeah, but he also ditched me and the rest of us in a portal realm where we almost died.
Wait,
Arthur,
the
you
eyeball is
still
reusable?
have the eyeball. It is not reusable, but the time dragon did reverse time, and then he gave up, remember?
Yeah.
No, I'm afraid I did not.
Okay, well, he reversed time, deleted all those things from being summoned, so thus you never used it.
Oh, so but technically I still have the eyeball.
Yeah. So if you wanted, you could just
Well,
delegate this to 50 armed skeletal warriors.
all I'm planning to do is a contingency plan.
Okay, yeah. But everyone else, what are y'all doing? As Arthur goes up to Yenna and is like, "What's up?"
Bjorn can't do a fucking thing. He's just kind of sitting there gripping his axe like, oh,
I can't kill them, but I want to.
Let's get our research done before we go into a murder spree. Yeah.
Yeah, because if that's like a primordial deity, we would be screwed.
Fuck.
We can win that fight. It'll be fine.
It's a shard. It's just a shard.
We've killed plenty before.
We killed one and it was begging to die. I believe.
And we still killed him.
Yes, but it wasn't really putting up a fight.
Also,
Oh,
now Arthur
sorry,
remembers.
metagame me. What? I just remembered an entity that just for once wanted to die.
So everyone else who isn't Arthur, what are you guys doing? Apparently, Bjorn can't do much though, because he wants to do only one thing, and he just doesn't. He's just chilling. The individual here, pulled out like what seems like one of those pencil holders, and they pull out another piece of straw. It looks like a piece of stalk, like a cardboard thing. He hands it to you. They hand it to you, and you could chew it if you want, or you don't have to. But they continue to chew their little thing.
Bjorn's gonna take it, stick it in his mouth, and look at Lunara like, this is what I've been reduced to.
Picture perfect moment there.
Which is funny you said that because I didn't even at the same time.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
Said you said that right as I fucking put a gummy bear in my mouth.
Hilarious, yes.
I'm gonna reach out to this dude
Mhm.
telepathically and just ask him what he's doing here.
Roll D4.
Oh, goody.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Take 1 point of psychic damage.
Oh.
As
Boo.
the moment you try to interact with him, you literally see like a pulsar effect right in front of your face, like it got deflected immediately.
Rude.
And mind you, this individual still looking like your direction, because that was the last direction someone talked to him, which was where Arthur was, and he's just looking empty, stare towards the ground, almost as if Arthur was still standing there, but he no longer lingers.
Okay. I guess I'll just verbally, I guess, ask what their business is here.
The moment you speak, they just look up to you. But there seems to be... Make insight check.
Oh, goody. I love that.
Oh, there's something blocking this individual's mind. There is a deep pain happening somewhere there in his head. It's hard to tell exactly what is happening, but something around here has a hold on them, almost like they're puppeting them. Yeah, Ilarian, what are you doing?
Sitting around,
You're just gonna...
just making sure I have my bears on standby since I know shit's about to go down. Just making sure nothing happens.
So, do you sit like on the floor? Are you standing on the wall there next to that building?
He's leaning against the wall. Yeah, he's just standing there, eyes
Sure.
like peeled
Far
entirely.
from everyone else?
Yep. I
Okay.
do not want to deal with you.
No problemo. So yeah, Arthur, what are you doing? You said this person, to this person that the captain has many hats. The captaincy is on many heads or so. They would respond saying, okay then, bring me all of the ones you call the captain.
Can Bjorn move, or is he just?
You're fine. You could act upon anything. You just don't feel like attacking something that hasn't attacked you yet.
I'm afraid we're all busy. We are focusing on fixing this ship back up. Our systems are down. And some weird entity going around deck. You triggered one of our disturbance alarm.
Technically, they didn't trigger any alarm. It was just Adasaur pointing at them. They looked like a problem.
Oh. Plus the cold-blooded murder, probably.
Who committed cold-blooded murder?
Arthur kind of like looks at points to the corpses.
Which corpses? What are you referring to?
I was referring to the corpses you guys were talking about when we got in.
I'm not sure what corpses you're talking about.
Never mind. Just the whole.
Kevin is confused now. I'll tell you right now.
Oh, I know.
I got confused too.
Yeah, you are in the middle of the hub of the Project 23, or the Onus Serene, however you want to call it. In this area that is usually littered with individuals, as there was recently a war here, in a manner of speaking. People are technically avoidant at the moment. There do seem to be heads popping in and out from some of the building windows, the ones that do stay open long enough for you to spot that. But yeah, this square is empty, so to say, other than the people here. You were appointed by Aethetrix to check up on them. And then he's gonna go take care of what he's got to take care of to kill the living machine and come to you. Or if you guys handle this quickly, you can find Aethetrix and help them, assuming that he even needs help.
Arthur kind of like brings it out for a handshake and says, "Oh, how rude of me. Name's Arthur. Arthur Ho."
Arthur, nice to meet you, Arthur.
Oh no.
And
Oh no.
where do you put yourself in this place? Do you consider yourself the leader of your team here? As they are looking at a couple of people about. But yeah,
Arthur.
like Lunara, Bjorn. Where are you guys? Do you guys approach? Do you guys
At this point,
stay back there?
Bjorn had kind of pushed his way past the guy, not in a like disrespectful way, but kind of like move, and has kind of jumped down from that platform, walks up next to kind of about 3 foot behind Lunara, looks over at the lady that Arthur's talking to, and goes, "I believe he asked what your business is here."
Arthur kind of like,
You are too
Oh.
far away to be heard, Bjorn.
oh, then
If
they
you're
just
trying
heard
to talk
wow.
to someone 30 feet away.
I mean, you
Wait,
could shout
Bjorn's
it.
going to walk the fuck over there.
Okay.
He's not going to get too close, because, for one, he does get attacked. He really can't do shit until she decides to be like, okay. So I would say he's probably out right there. Bjorn looks at her and goes, "I believe he asked what your business is."
My business, human. It is to ensure that after you and your kin and him and his kin are done with this place, it has a future. That is all I care about, me personally. What they plan on doing, though, I cannot be the judge of. And they point at the pair, Oha and Ririsu, that are just waiting for everyone to collect themselves around.
Arthur kind of asks, "So, how do you know how to fix the ship?"
Me? No, I couldn't at all fix the ship. My son, though, he could definitely aid you in at least locating the proper equipment you would be seeking out, pointing you in the correct direction. He has lost the sense of shifting the way mechanisms work, but only because he has been reincarnated in the fashion I believed him to once would be able to reach. That dream scattered away, but then found again from pure circumstance.
Can I roll an insight check to see if she's telling the truth?
She is.
Well, Arthur then asks, "Is there anything you need? I mean,
Oh.
besides the ship up and running."
I require nothing. And as they sort of stand for the first time, you see behind them, almost as if it was camouflaged to the this metallic floor that you all seem to walk over. This massive tail writhing behind her, almost 10, 15 feet swiping left and right, and its scales are a dark, deep green. And they match none of her none of her scales that seem to be scattered about. She does have like a little bit of a purple and blues and reds. General places like in her arms and her neck. Her face is cracked up all to heck like a broken egg, and her eyes are a bit iridescent. And as she's
Does the
standing
green
now,
on her tail match the green on Aefatrix's hand?
no, she's standing, and I guess you would say I don't need anything at all, my darlings. I'm here to help and to ensure that the people of the Stratum, whoever are left and those that choose to leave, if that is their choice, I am here to make sure it is all on the up and up.
Arthur kind of like
Insurance.
Arthur kind of like what was that called again? A bow before saying, "Okay, thank you, and thank you for your aid," he says while walking to Ryu and two groups, that little duo there.
Okay.
Yes. And just what business do you have?
Okay. Well, what is everyone else doing as Arthur goes to talk from one to the other?
Bjorn's gonna talk to her.
Okay. You see that if you were to step any closer to them, the tail is gonna just swipe at you. Like it seems to be just back and forth, left and right, all anywhere near her, which is why she stepped back.
Right. Well, he's gonna stand there then, where he was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he's going to add, he goes, "You care so much about how we lead this place, but yet I don't see you doing anything about the grim orcs my clan fights."
No. Then who is the one who will take the eventual position on the hill when you leave? I have already sent many of my child's creations, his old machines, ones that could send some information to the rest of us. In a couple days' time, I will know exactly what's happening down to the south of here. But since we are not there, and there are definitely more than 100,000 denizens in the underworld that I have continuously protected from not only Adasor's grasp, but Ayela's mean machines. You were saying?
Again, you claim to want to protect those that live here, while my clan, who has lived here, fights these, and we receive no help. We receive no aid. Explain how that is helping.
With my aid, I have ensured that those things that are floating around in the underworld are capable to do such things. All those people that will be free due to whoever unlocked the altar, whoever broke through the gate. Thanks to them, we are now able to properly get everyone out of the underworld. Start escape process without having to walk out. Of course, this will leave many hundreds, if not thousands, of people without a way to leave, unless we fill every possible ship, every nook and cranny, just like this recently turned on vessel, as she's looking around, known as Onus Serene.
So if you have the means to get people out, why are you standing on this ship? You
I
have
gave
some.
my blood already, she says. But before we go any further, Lunara, what are you doing?
She's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Okay, so you're just gonna stand by the protective bears.
Yes, because I don't trust any of what's happening.
Sure. You're barely hearing Yenna and Bjorn's interaction, by the way.
Yeah, but the sight of Ohe has got me on edge for sure.
Sure.
Because, I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Lunara would know that this is a very bad thing that she's here.
You don't know if it's bad. You can't know that for sure. It could be problematic, but
Because, we destroyed that shard for a reason.
And
So
again,
I feel like
you did
this
it.
is not a good thing.
You did it after an agent of Ohe asked you to. So if anything, they're in your favor right now.
Suspicious. Okay. I guess I'll get a little bit closer.
Roll initiative.
What?
No, I'm joking.
Oh,
For real?
No, I do not want initiative. I was joking.
Okay, I was like, what?
I was about to say, Bjorn's initiative is going to suck because Lunara is controlling it.
No, I
not
just didn't want you to
controlling you.
attack without provocation.
Yeah, you
That's
just
all.
don't feel like fighting for no reason.
Yeah, if you get provoked, then, whatever. But, I just didn't want you to pick a fight without provocation.
Yeah, like if you step 5 feet forward, you probably would want to fight.
Oh, he's already at that point, kind of, talking about what his clan is fighting. He's gripping and that axe pretty fucking tight.
Okay.
I guess I'll ask Ohe how she got here and what she's doing.
All right. Before I answer that, Ilarian, what are you doing? All your allies are now obscured by a bear or something else, and too
The
far away
wall.
you barely hear them.
stepping forward, trying to get back at the earshot, but not trying to get into their conversation. I want to hear what's going on, but I don't want to be in the convo. I do not want to deal with whatever negotiations they're making currently.
Okay. So Arthur, what did you ask Ohe?
I asked the two obviously armed individuals
Yeah.
of what business do you?
Okay. So Ohe, as they seem to be looking around, almost like they had what looks like 100% silver Rubik's cube, and they're just shifting it back and forth. There seems to be letters on the faces of it, so there is some function to it. And the moment you guys approach them, they pocket it real quick, and they give this sort of a thin grin, like just a subtle smile is what I mean to say. And they look to Arthur, look into Lunara. Oh, we're here to help. We heard news. The underworld's never been more available. You go through in and out. At least if you can fly like me. And yeah. I'm here to probably help out whatever way I can.
And what about your friend? He
Don't
says
worry
while
about him.
pulling
He's here
the
for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what are have any particular special skills or particular job you want to do?
No. I'm here to make sure that everything goes smoothly. It turns out that I really want this planet, and if there's like a pair of gods just in the way, it's bothersome. It's annoying. They're just a sore thumb. Nope. A sore spot. Nope. Nail on my thorn.
Born on your side?
Yes, that exactly. And they start jumping up and down a little bit.
Well, Arthur says while bringing his hand out for a handshake. Well, welcome aboard.
They grab
Name
your hand. You take 30 fire damage.
Yep.
Okay.
You reduce.
Bruh.
You're a fire dragon, so it's 15 for you.
Yeah, I know.
So that's nice. But Lunara, again, your question, was that answered? What was it again?
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, I also asked how she got here.
Oh, do you repeat that to them?
Yeah.
They will say, I sort of made an opening where nobody was looking, and once I got in, I made like a couple more openings. And they're sort of like looking a little nervous, like they shouldn't have done it, but they did it. So yeah, if people wanna leave the underworld, I can help. We shouldn't waste time, though. What do you guys do?
Bjorn is going to walk back this way.
Don't blame him.
Bye, darling. Says the end.
And most great at, if you'll allow it. Instead of carrying his axe two-handed, being as pissed and angry, he has this axe in one hand and is just angrily muttering to himself. And as he gets to the wall, he's going to take that axe and swing, pull his axe from the thing, and just lean against the wall like, yeah, they need to die.